1 month. Mama shows up unannounced, uninvited. I open the door. Mama, good afternoon. Next thing I know is, here, Stephanie, what is going on?
I know I slacked on this therapy thing for a bit, and it's because I just couldn't do it last weekend. Yeah. So I'm doing it today, which means episode 6 and 7, we don't have it yet on this channel. So I'm going to be doing episode 6 and 7 today on this one sitting, okay? So if you see this episode 6, I won't drop them on the same day. I'll probably drop it the second day. So yeah, we're about to see episode 6 and see episode 7 too. I'm telling you to, because you have to. I'm not trying to rhyme. I'm just telling you to watch this thing to the end.
You must tell me who you are married to between myself or your mother.
Which kind of question is this? What happened?
That deserves an answer. Answer the question. No? Answer that question. Answer that question. Who are you married to, me or your mother?
Stephanie, don't stress me. Don't stress me. Which kind of question is this? What's wrong with you?
Stress, Doctor, let me tell you something. This thing is paining me. See, if our house is burning, like fire, you know.
Hello, you just carry fire. God forbid such a scenario. What is all that?
And he has to save somebody between me or his mother. Doctor, I'm dead. Prepare my funeral. I already know I'm dead.
That is exaggeration.
How am I exaggerating? Let me tell the doctor. Doctor, barely 1 month after we got married. 1 month. Mama shows up unannounced, uninvited. I open the door. Mama, good afternoon. Next thing I know is, here, Stephanie, what is going on? Doctor, do I have a penis? Am I going to impregnate myself? What did you say when I told you what Mama did?
It's only because she cared for us.
Really?
If she didn't love you, she would not do that kind of thing.
Oh, does my father come to the house and grab your penis and ask you when you're going to get me pregnant?
Stephanie, that
I mean,
I don't expect my father to do such a thing. But my mother, she wants grandchildren. And that's the only affection that she's expressing. She wants grandchildren.
Doctor, my grievance in this matter, he does not have my back. Doctor, you two listen and reason this scenario. Every Wednesday, without fail, since I married this man, Mama sends a sorrow to the house. I cannot go for my husband again. He's still attached to his mother's breast that he has to be eating the food that his mother cooks every single Wednesday. Doctor, say something.
When he traveled for 3 months, was his mother still sending the asaro?
Help me to ask her. Doctor, my mother's asharo is a special one. It's a very special one. It's not something that I can just neglect.
You cannot just neglect your mother's asaro on a Wednesday.
Yes.
Doctor, you think that is bad enough? Anything that happens between myself and my husband, Mama must call me about it.
Everything. Every single thing.
Lie here that you don't report me to your mother.
Thing.
Do you not tell your mother the other day how I greeted you in the morning? Do you not tell your mother the other day that you talked to me and I carried my shoulder, I said to him?
Don't you carry the shoulder?
Doctor, am I not supposed to be in a marriage with my husband alone? Why is he always reporting me to my mother-in-law?
If my mother asks me, I will tell her now.
If your mother asks you, you will tell her now. Mama, chill.
Is it not family member? Doctor, don't you share information with your family? Does your mother not visit your daughter? Oh, okay, you don't eat your mother food.
The difference between my issues and what you're trying to say is that my parents do not show up at our doorstep unannounced. They do not show up without letting us know they are coming. My parents do not send food to me every single week as I'm married to you. And I do not report you to my dad every single thing you do to me.
No problem. Next time I will let my mother know she needs to send us an official email before she visits us.
Otio. Now, doctor, let me just say, because if you go and see, I don't have any problem with your mother.
No, that's what you are saying. I will let her know she needs to send us official email before she can come to our house.
Doctor, please hear me out. That's not my problem with his mother. I just really want him to just, Doctor, do you know the amount of pastors that call me every week?
My mother's only concern is fertility. She just wants grandchildren.
And the herbs? Do you know the amount of herbs I drink every week from his mother?
He's just agbo, doctor, common juice, traditional juice like this.
Does your mom buy it for you too?
You mean myself?
Yes.
I do drink some herbs, but it's not from her. He does all these things for manpower, Concreon, Soboton, all these other products. But it's not my mother that give me that one. That one is, that's a special product I can recommend for you. I don't know, maybe you have a problem in that area, but you do work. Because, doctor, this is my wife now. Every single night. Don't stop, Abiodun, don't stop. Continue, keep going. Somebody cannot use an ordinary herb for that one. You need to, at least, use a extra product for more ginger. So that's the only herb that I'm using.
He does not give me time off. Doctor, every single weekend, Sunday is a ritual. We're always in his mother's house every Sunday. What are we doing there?
Sunday is family time.
Sometimes I need my Sundays off. I want to visit my
Sunday
friends.
is a family day. Everybody, don't you visit your family on a Sunday? Every Sunday is family days.
Can you give her 2 Sundays out of these 4 Sundays?
2 Sundays?
Out of 4.
How do I explain to mommy that 2 Sundays will not be coming?
Somebody hear this man.
Do you want your wife to be happy?
No, he doesn't.
No, she know I care.
No, I know you don't care.
She know that
you can't care for me. You care about mommy more than you care for me.
Now.
So if 2 Sundays to herself is going to make her happy, are you ready to make that sacrifice?
We can work on it, yes.
Are you willing to visit her family every Saturday?
Every single Saturday? Yes. Doctor, you know that Saturday is for Premiership now. How can I? It cannot be every Sundays now. At least, okay, when Arsenal is playing, I cannot go to anybody else.
Yes, so my point is, you have things that are important to you on Saturdays that you need to yourself. Don't you think that applies to her as well for Sundays? If you say you are partners and she's your equal, you might as well understand that she needs some alone time for her Sundays.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Just one last thing that I want you to help me. You used to just let me tell his mother. Like, Doctor, I love my mother-in-law. I don't have anything against my mother-in-law.
I don't know whether you love her.
Check in sorrow now, Abiodun.
Sorrow.
Check in sorrow. Stop interrupting me. Let me speak.
Talk.
I just want my mother-in-law to just give us time. Somebody gave her time too. Somebody let her enjoy her home. Let me enjoy my home.
Time? Time for what now? My mother don't interrupt our marriage. All she wants to do is come and check whether everybody is okay. She's only showing affection. I don't know why my wife has problem with my mother. Doctor, please help us to contribute to this matter.
You're not saying anything, Doctor.
No, what do you think is the solution to this problem? Doctor, I'm asking you a question. You are looking at me.
Doctor, we're here to hear your opinion about this matter.
You should not.
What do you have to say concerning this?
What do you think we should do? What do you think I should do about his mother?
What can she do about my mother? My mother is my mother. Doctor, what do you do about your own mother?
Let's take a break.
I knew you were going to end it here. I just knew. I knew you were going to end it here. Nonsense. Anyways, this episode is very short. And since I downloaded it, I knew it was very short. But it's like 8 minutes plus. Who does that? Like, somebody needs to talk to Files. He should stop this thing. 8 minutes. Really? Are we a joke to him? Anyways. It is what it is. So, I mean, it's a normal in-law drama in any Nigerian home. Maybe not all Nigerian homes, but I guess Stephanie's point, like, drinking agbo every time, nah. Going to their house every Sundays, nah. I mean, I have other things to do with my time, right? Yeah, we should go there when we want to go there, not because it's a ritual or it's a tradition. And this old giving birth, this particular topic has been something my friends and I have been discussing a lot. I mean, in the past 3 weeks, it's just something that has been reoccurring in almost every gathering I am. And it's the thing of, giving birth immediately after marriage. Like, You fam. Where are you rushing to? What's rushing you? What is rushing you? To be honest, my mom and I even had this conversation like I think a month ago, or I can't remember. I know it's this year, and I'm like, yo, give us like a couple of years, or at least a year. And she's like, and nobody married if you be more. Meaning, if you get married, that means you're ready to start having children. I'm like, no, who gave you that equation? Who gave you that theory? It doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, and it was the full gist thing. That day or that night, it was back and forth. Anyways, but I think we arrived at a level ground, even though she said, "Mi ò bẹ́ lọ́rọ̀, ọkọ ẹni mo bẹ́ lọ́rọ̀." And we was like, I'm not even going to talk to you, it's your husband. Right? Anyways, it's about marriage, so we'll decide what we want to do. So guys, that's the end of this episode. I don't even know what to say, but please guys, I want to hear from you. You guys don't talk to me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So what do you think of this episode? I mean, what do you think of all this mother-in-law drama? Sometimes they are unavoidable, and a lot of times they are avoidable, because it depends on who your mother-in-law is and how reasonable you are too as a daughter-in-law. Anyways, I think we should just end this episode here, because I'm still going to do episode 7 now. Like I said, now. Bye guys, see you in episode 7. Bye.